Hello everyone, my name is Man, and this is a video of me explaining why I don't like Call of Duty anymore. I've got a lot of questions, like every time I'm on an Xbox party and someone is playing CoD and I just joke, that's a bad game, rah, rah, rah." I'm just joking then, if you're wondering. But then I get a question, why do you think so, why do you don't play CoD? And now I'm going to explain it more in depth than I had before. And I'd done this once before. I will try to do this as many times as I have to, and to get it a perfect commentary. I don't have any gameplay right now on, so I don't get distracted. But I will have some COD 4 hopefully. And now I don't, like I said, I don't have any notes, so it's just from my mind. So I might go in and add something. If you're wondering how I go about this, first of all, I don't hate the game. Many people had talked about why do you hate the game. I don't hate the game. I don't like the game. I think it sucks. And now I just don't just talk about COD Modern Warfare 3, for example. I'm talking about the COD series, how it has become. We can say COD 4 and forward. So COD 4, COD 5, COD 6, and COD 7, and so forth. Because the COD 1 and COD 2 was awesome. I didn't play the multiplayer though, but the story was so awesome. It's just a fun game. I highly recommend if you haven't played those games. Play them. They were funny as hell. But yeah, COD 4. I think that was it's a great game, both on console and computer. Computer have modded servers, dedicated servers. This was a proper PC game was a good PC game. The developers really focused on PC. That's great. And now the new games sucks because they are they use the same engine. I think, no, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm nearly 100% sure. Treyarch used the same engine as Infinity Ward do, and it's all based on the COD 4, and it's fucking old now. Come on, guys. New engine. When you have the same engine, you have the same physics. You can tweak them a bit. The same graphics, which just sucks. Just bad stuff. If you take COD Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, there's nearly no difference, and I think it should evolve some bit. It doesn't have to be a big improvement, but COD Modern Warfare 2 wasn't good looking when it come out that time. So when Modern Warfare 3 now looks nearly the same, it's just bad looking. It just sucks. And the physics in the games are bad as hell. The hitboxes is sucking. The guns are unbalanced. You can say whatever you want, but then you're wrong, because they are unbalanced. You can see in Modern Warfare 2, for example, which is the game I played the most. I have over 500 hours, so I think I know what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about PC. It can be really different on the Xbox and PS3. It can even be different about the 360 and the PS3 version. So if it's different on your version, good for you. But on the PC version, it sucks basically, because you can have a sniper shot when you fucking aiming, when you can see the shot hitting a metal plate here, 2 meters away from the guy and still get a headshot. What the fuck is that for a hitbox? It's mostly the snipers, I know, and the snipers are OP. I think and they're not. Hey, why the fuck should you run around and I don't think say quick scoping is wrong. Even though I think it's an exploit. It started off as an exploit, and now Activision approve it, and it's just an exploit. And I don't approve exploits. I don't approve your conduct. Like oh, I have forgotten his name. Oh dear God. Chibi. He used to say that, I think. I don't remember. I'm a bit tired, like always when I do my commentaries. So I just watched the creature talk to get off topic, but now we're going back again. So, and I know for sure that Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have FOV changes and basic stuff that should be on a PC version. So it's a broken game for a console that's on a PC, and that's fucking awful. And I was talking about the hitboxes in Modern Warfare 2. Like I said in a lot of videos, I have nearly not played anything of the new game Modern Warfare 3 because I didn't want to buy the game that I would rage on, because that's another thing I know everybody do it like all the time when you play CoD Modern Warfare 3. When I am in a party with some people on Xbox, you can nearly every time hear one guy rage like hell in that game, and often it's a lot of people because it's a broken game, and then you get rage. You can. It's not only that it's a broken game and but it's a raging game, and it's a lot of factors, and it's just. I don't want to play a game when I will rage, because I rage in COD 4 sometimes, but not as often, because it's a better game, I think, actually, and it's just more controlled, and it's just better. That's my thinking of it, but yeah, it's just my opinion. Like all this is just my opinion, and like now I've kind of structured it up. I'm going to say what I don't like about the game, and then go about what I like the game, and some things. So another thing that I really don't like with the COD games is its community. The COD community is 13 and 12-year-olds that fucking can't speak anything then say, oh, you fucking gay, blah, blah, blah. Also, I don't wanna play a game when I don't do stuff like quick scoping on a search and destroy map, and you get fucking yelled at little boys. It's just annoying, and I don't wanna playing a game with idiots that just scream, and it's just dirtbags, and I don't think that's funny. And a community of a game should be a good community, I think. Take for example, what's called what's his face? World of Warcraft. I was actually in Christmas time. They had a Christmas event, and there they had some quests, and I couldn't do a quest, and so I yelled, you can yell so a bigger area can hear you, which is type in the chat. So I typed, can I get help with the Christmas quest, and I got help immediately. And if I would ask for help in a COD game or whatever, in a COD forum or something about COD, I would just go, oh, you fucking noob, you can't anything. I wouldn't get help, or I couldn't. The community is, it's just not a good community for me. I think so, at least. But yeah. Sorry for that. And I don't want to play a game with a community that's stupid. And the COD community is stupid. You can say what you want, but it's still my opinion, and I know a lot of people think exactly like I do. I have a lot of friends that think exactly like I do, and it's just not fun to play games with dirtbags. And therefore I like other games, like Battlefield. The Battlefield community is better. I think it's not great. The best community of, if you're gonna take the games I play the most in shooter FPS, it's probably the Counter-Strike or the Halo community. It's like the first time I played Halo, I played a game of Griffball, and I got welcomed because I said, hey guys, I'm new to the game, and so sorry if I suck and so forth. But okay, it's cool, man. We can help you out, and they gave me tips and all those things. And that's if you're gonna say you're new to the game in CoD, that's kind of, oh, you fucking noob, you're gonna die so much, blah blah blah. And what the fuck is about that? And still, I'm talking about PC. Just gonna wanna remind you, it's stat on the PC. As much as I know, and I know it's bad on the consoles too. Because my friend says that, and my friend Gustav, that moved to Canada, he says, and he plays on PlayStation 3, and he also said it was bad, if I don't remember wrong, or it was Jocke. He also plays on the PlayStation 3. Played, and it's just bad. And if you want to know more about why I don't like the game, because I've speaked over 11 minutes now about why I don't like the game, and it's basically the guns are unbalanced. It doesn't update anything in like any games. It's basically you buy the new exactly game, same game with the same engine, the same graphics, the same basic gameplay, and it maybe has a few fixes, which could be a patch. Have a few new maps, a few new weapons, which isn't that hard to fix. They can use like the DLCs for a card. It's stupid as well. It should be a DLC like in Battlefield. I think you have new maps, new vehicles, new weapons. It's a lot of new stuff. Yeah, in CoD you have a lot more game types than in Battlefield. But then you can say Halo, for example, that have more game types, and a lot of the game types taken to Modern Warfare 3 is just basic copies of the game types in Halo. Take survival in what's called Modern Warfare 3. I think it's survival or so. It's the same thing as a firefight in Halo. Think of something else, please. It's okay if you take the same idea, but then make it better, or in some way fit the game more. But they have basically taken the same thing and not done anything, and that's just stupid in my way, in my opinion. So, but that's great with COD 4. I wanna go now. I'm gonna go more about why I like the game, and so you might wonder about why are you playing COD 4 then? I like COD 4. It's fun sometimes, and I saw the creatures playing some COD 4, and then I got into it again. And it's fun because it have the mods. It have a lot of mods, like the Star Wars mod. It's really cool, and it have the dedicated servers. It's actually quite balanced, but not really. It's more balanced than Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops and so forth. And I think it's quite funny sometimes. But one thing I wanna say about Call of Duty. Now you have to buy, hey, but it's funny. I don't care if it's good. Okay, I can agree to some point. It's a funny game sometimes, but it's damn not a good game. It's a broken game, and it's just sucky. But I can agree, it's much more fun to just go around and mucking around with a friend, like when I was at Gustav's house in the Christmas time now. We were supposed to play some Battlefield 3, but Battlefield 3 don't have the split screen multiplayer and things like that. But Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 has, and that's fun actually. It's more fun to get with a friend and play. You can't do that in Battlefield 3. I'm comparing it with Battlefield 3 just because they are the two rivals, you can say. They are the biggest, but you shouldn't compare them because they're so different. Battlefield 3 is more about teamwork and all those things. And CoD is more your lone wolf. You can just go around and kill stuff. You don't have any taxes. You don't have to think, and that's why I think a lot of people like CoD more, because it's just a so much simpler game. And I agree that it can be much more fun to just go in a match in CoD. And the matches are shorter. You don't have to think. You can be tired and still do good, because it isn't too hard to make good and do good in that game. Actually, I think so at least. But you can just go around, muck around with a friend. It's much more enjoyable if you both tired or at a friend's house or something. It's just short maps and small maps. Not a lot of action, but more action all the time, and it can be more fun. Actually, I think so at least. So this is how I see CoD. It's a fun game, but it's damn not a good game, like I said. And it's not always a fun game either, but it's fun with friends. That's how I see it. So I just don't hate the game. I think some things in CoD is better than, for example, Battlefield 3. It's more action because there are smaller maps, fewer people, and it's much more easier. So you don't have to think, so that can be great sometimes. But I like games when it's more about skill than just spray and pray. If you spray and pray in Battlefield, you're just fucked. You have to do teamwork. You have to like know the maps, even though you need to know the maps in Battlefield 3, Call of Duty, because then it's much more easier than it is. But yeah, it's more tactic, more thinking, and more skill that way in Battlefield than in CoD, and I like that more. And me and Battlefield, I've always loved Battlefield from the first day I played Battlefield 2. I have been stuck, even though I haven't bought all the games, but I will actually. Soon enough, when I get money, I will buy all the Battlefield games just to have them, just to show off, you can say. So, bottom line, I don't hate Call of Duty, but I don't like it. I think the game sucks, and I think Activision and Infinite Ward Treyarch should actually put in more time, make the game good. Maybe skip 1 year, even though they couldn't, because then the community would fuck them over. But make a new engine, because then you can have new graphics that it would be graphic wise. Make a proper PC version, not just the fucked up version like in Battlefield. I wanna say Battlefield, but Modern Warfare 3, with no dedicated servers, no FOV changes. I don't even think there were resolution as a proper resolution with the windowed mode and all those things. Proper key bindings and all those. I don't remember because I don't have it. I just talking from TB to duplicitous comments here. But anyway, this is what. So I think it has potential if they just fix all the things, input more new guns, not only use the old ones. And yeah, some guns should be the same, like the AK, MP, M4A1 and all those, because they are classics. But put in some new guns, not only old guns from previous games, and do proper stuff. And don't fucking charge 1,000 Swedish kroners, which is $600 if I'm not incorrect. I don't know, but 600, 1,000. It was for the deluxe edition though, so you get Cuddlit. But what the fuck is Cuddlit? I forgot to talk about that. That is just so much bullshit. It's like the battle feed, BattleNet, or whatever the fuck it's called for Battlefield. You get all your stats, but for free in Battlefield. It's like Bungie.net. It's all for free. and you can have it on your phone. On the fucking Xbox, it's called Halo Waypoint, and all those. You can see all this your stats. You can make clans and all those things there. Or it's a forum anyway, and charge 500 Swedish kronor. It's like it's 1 year of Xbox Live premium stuff. 1 year of that, you can get Cardlet. Okay, you get all the maps packs for free, but it's just still selling out. I think it's stupid. Yeah, I think services like that should be free. Not to get the free map packs. I can understand that part, but not the other thing. And I just think it's stupid. And Activision can go and fuck themselves. Even though I hate EA as well, but all of them, the third net publisher stuff, people, they just want the money, and like so the developers, that's why they don't want to update COD, because they know they can do the same stuff every year, and you have to buy it. If you sorry, if you are a COD player, you have to buy the new COD, even though because the old one won't be played as much, and then you won't get good servers. Even though COD 4 is still played a lot on the PC because it's working on the PC, it's a good PC game, and the mods and all those things is really happening. It like good, it get good responses because of that. So yeah, I'm done now. Soon going to bed. Will probably try to play with my friend on some COD. Good fun. No, it's CSS. He joined. Started playing that now. So thank you all for watching. If you have some more questions why I don't like it, and if I why what I think about it, you can ask me, and I will probably answer it right away. Then remember, don't ever be ashamed of being a geek. That's an important thing. So thank you all for watching. Bye yo. Okay, I said goodbye, but I wanted to say this was recorded a long time ago. Now it's April, the 16th of April. So a long time ago, and I just want to say sorry for all the like I said, it was a long time ago, so I wasn't as experienced. You can get experience how to commentate really fast, even though this just was like a month ago. But I've recorded so much and got a bit more experience, both in English and how to commentate. It goes really fast. So, and I was a bit tired, and I get then because I can't think through. I said I was watching the Creature Talk, and that's late on my time. So I'm really sorry if that annoyed you. It annoyed me a bit. I just looked through the whole thing, and I did hear my. Sorry, I got a bit coffee there in the end, and you get that when you talk for 22 minutes through, and that's really annoying. And the last gameplay here, I did commentate on that live, but I didn't have any more gameplay, and I didn't felt like fucking play more COD. It was like a couple of weeks I played COD 4. Now I don't anymore, but I will try to put up some more COD 4 if you guys want it. I probably will. So like I said, if you have more questions, please send me. You can have it like a topic on community chat if you wanted to be that. And like I said, this was recorded a long time ago, so I'm sorry I didn't put up it sooner. But thank you guys for watching. Bye yo!